I identify.
What's up, Rat Taste? Back with another video today. Reacting to Swoozie meeting Steven Spielberg, whatever the dude name is, daughter. And he said he didn't rizz her up. Now, if y'all niggas is OG fans of Swoozie twin, you know he be having the little Rizzed stories twin. This time he didn't rizz her up because apparently this is his hero twin. Steven Spielberg, whatever his name is, Spielberg is his hero twin. I don't even know who that is. I just didn't heard his name before. I think he's like an actor or something. But
as a Steven Spielberg fanboy, my pronouns are he simp. So I go to this convention and I'm there with my homegirl Taylor, and Taylor goes, "There goes Steven Spielberg's daughter right there." Now, who are your heroes? Think about one person that you would die if you met them, okay? Steven Spielberg is in my top 3, deceased. So when I hear the words, "There goes Steven Spielberg's daughter right there," you know in Jurassic Park when Dr. Grant sees the dinosaur for the first time? My goal now is to do something nice for this girl. Like, you're my hero's daughter. I'm about to do something nice for you because that man has inspired me to do what I want to do for my life. I've written papers in college about Steven Spielberg, okay? So my plan now is through a line of questions, I'm going to figure out if you're Steven Spielberg's daughter, okay? I beeline right for her. I get up to her and she's fanning through clothes. I start fanning through clothes on the same little island, and then I look up at her and I'm like, "Hey, is your first time at this convention?" And she kind of glances up and she was
crazy. He said she was going through clothes. I went up there and started going through clothes right beside her. This nigga crazy.
Yeah. When I lock eyes with this girl, it is undeniable. No further questions, Your Honor. This girl looks like the triangle was identical. So then it gets really real for me. I'm like, oh shit.
His daughter look like him. That's a twin.
She's really her. She's like, "Is this your first time at this convention?" I'm like,
yeah.
Yee. I'm here with my friends Brittany and Taylor, XYZ, da-da-da-da. I'm like, you know what? Forget all that. Tell you what, random act of kindness. You pick anything you want at this store, I'll buy it for you. She's like, wait, what? I'm like, yeah, random act of kindness. People do all kind of random.
Swoozie, you trying to buy a random thing for your celebrity's favorite, your celebrity's daughter, your favorite celebrity's daughter twin. If this is a nigga that I don't even know, and they're not hating, this a nigga that I don't even really know too much about twin, I don't think she need to be bought anything. You feel me? I think she already got hella money. I think that's why she said this.
Acts, road rage, blah, 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 putting hate out into the world. I like to counteract that by doing random nice things for people. So, anything the light touches, Simba, is yours. That is so nice. What's your name? Adonde. She shakes my hand, she says her name, and she's like, "Are you sure?" I'm like, "Girl, pop off." So we're walking around, we're talking, da-da-da-da. So, but once we cracked open the movie topic, she stopped in her tracks and we were just yapping. Now, during this yap session, y'all, I blacked out. My alter ego, like Beyonce has Sasha Fierce, I got my alter ego. I'm not gonna say his name out here for all y'all to know. My alter ego on some Tyler Durden kicked in. I don't know what Riz my Tyler Durden plugged in. I wish I could jump on here and be like, "Gal, here's the sauce that boom, 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 boom. Let me hear you say wayo." No, it wasn't even that. I blacked out full on, like, blah, da, da, boom, boom, time jump. And then she says to me, she says, "Give me your phone, let me give you my number." Now my new objective is,
hey, where he from where they say that? They be like, she says, she says. Who said that? I know it's like some type of tribe, or like Nigerian, Jamaican, Haitian. One of them say that.
Get Steven Spielberg to adopt me as his son. I was just here trying to do something nice, but now you're escalating. If we end up being adopted brother and sister, that's on you. She puts in her number, puts in her first name, and then goes to last name, and I'm sitting here watching like, Spielberg, boom, confirmed, I'm about to be your adopted stepbrother. So we just start talking film at that point. And then I says to her, I says, "Pop quiz, what's your favorite movie?" And she was like, "Well, I gotta think about that, but I just saw Detroit, and Detroit was fire." And I'm like, "Oh, the John Boyega? Yeah, no, I never seen that one." She was like, "What? What's your favorite movie of all time?" I'm like, "Matrix, easy." And she goes, "Huh, I've never seen Matrix." And I'm like, "Excusez-moi? What did you just say into my ear hole?
Never seen The Matrix.
You've never seen The Matrix? Part 1?
What?
Like, okay, here's what's about to happen. You have a homework assignment, I have a homework assignment. You're gonna go watch Matrix, I'm gonna go watch Detroit. Got it? And go. My only thing that I set out to do here was to do something nice for my hero's daughter. But now it's escalated to a whole tree branch of multiple possible outcomes, because now it's be best friends with my hero's daughter, somehow get invited to Thanksgiving dinner, rizz up Steven Spielberg, get him to adopt me. So this is all spiraling out of control very fast. Convention's over, go home. Me and her start texting. The part that I was happy about is this girl was actually very nice and very cool. So I'm already getting along with my stepsister, like, let's be clear. This whole transition from the Thorne family into the Spielberg family is gonna be almost seamless. So we text for a day or two, and then we don't talk for a few days, and then I text again, and I says to her, I says, all right, I'm about to rent Detroit. Don't have me rent this movie. I do my homework, and you don't do your homework, so we're still good, right? No response. Now chat, in my shoes, what do? Do you double text or not? I know, just as you know, our phones are never more than 5 feet away from us all day long. If somebody overlooks a text, cool, right? Overlooking 2 texts? For those of y'all who are texting somebody and then you don't get 2 responses and y'all keep on texting and talking to yourself, please stop. I have a few guy friends, they feel the girl that they're talking to backing away, so they're just like, no, when you detach yourself from the outcome, that's the superpower. You're okay if it happens, you're okay if it doesn't happen. So, a few days go by, and I don't know. I forget what I said. Not on some simpy, clingy stuff. I think I just put a little arrow up. Crickets. You hate me, I get it, nice knowing you. So my whole tree branch instantly dies. But mission accomplished, I did something nice for my hero's daughter. Fast forward a while, I'm posting on Instagram, I post a story, I check my opens, and I see this account that's verified that I don't normally see, all right? So I click the account, and it's this gal. The first picture on her feed is her hugging up Steven Spielberg, and I'm like, no warm-up. I DM her like, why is you buddy with Steven Spielberg? And she messages back, oh, Steven? You're on a first name basis with this man? I'm gonna be in West Side Story. And I'm thinking, I didn't even know Steven Spielberg does plays now, but okay. And apparently, Steven Spielberg's about to do a West Side Story movie. And I'm like, oh wait, no, you're her. And her happened to be a gal named Rachel Zegler. So me and Rachel start talking. I'm like 1 degree away from being adopted by this man every time. Like, come on. How do I get Steven Spielberg to adopt me through Rachel Zegler now? All that to say, Steven, if this video lands on your desk, right? Stop this video now and go watch one of 2 videos, either Fast and Curious 2 or Confessions of a Disney Employee 3, and then we can talk about the adoption papers, okay? It's literally that simple. I'll put myself on the adoption block for free. Actually, I already get the adoption papers. Here they go. Take a screenshot, sign it, boom, we just fast track this whole thing, all right? Y'all, I keep coming this close to being adopted. This close! And then your daughter has my number, all right? This close!
We watch your videos all the time, and
why is she hiding?
Her name's Emily.
Emily, why are you hiding?
But her name is Swoo to us.
Y'all call her Swoo?
Yes. She has your same humor, and she's so passionate about everything.
I have to shake your hand, Swoo. Swoozy, nice to meet you.
As a Steven Spielberg.
I didn't realize Susie ass might be zesty.